Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're glad to have you along for the ride. And when you look at these rosters, both teams have a great deal of experience. So how do you think that will shape this game?
Well, I think we're going to see some high IQ basketball. These veterans, they know how to put themselves in the right positions.
And vets are also excellent guides and mentors for the younger players because they just have so much knowledge that they want to pass on.
Now here's Carter.
Shot clock at 5.
Hamby misses.
You just assume she's going to knock those down when she's as open as she was there.
The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Never a player short on effort. Dearica Hamby, a winning player. Second chance points can be the difference most nights.
Here's Shepard. Up top, Allen.
Pass to McBride.
Allen. Shepard with it.
This one for 3. Good D by Neko Gumake. And just over a minute played here to start the game. To the inside. And that one's good. Oh,
if you get open and you're on the same team as Jasmine Thomas, she's going to find you.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
Well, it's all about breaking the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Allen with it.
Left side at Chanwa. Parked down low that time and got hit with the 3-second call. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And here's Thomas. Pass to Hamby.
That's in, coming off an assist from Kennedy Carter.
Awesome ball movement from Kennedy Carter. Notices the open teammate and feeds her the rock. An original WNBA team going back to the inaugural 1997 season. The Los Angeles Sparks have been a pillar in the league.
Now here's Allen.
Shot clock at 6. That one is off. Good D by Dearica Hamby. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
Pass to Carter. Ogumake. Hamby right side. Sinks that one from the post.
And as Brian said, this Los Angeles franchise is so important to the league.
Well, they've won lots of games, hung banners, developed some stars, and they've never moved or been rebranded. Since 1997, the Sparks have been there every step of the way.
Minnesota calls a timeout.
And I think the coach is watching a lot of shots they normally make rimming out, and it has to be frustrating. Maybe see if they could create some scoring opportunities at the free throw line.
That may be the answer for them, but you know, ultimately, I expect them to shoot their way out of this slump.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. It's stolen by Neko Gumake.
Carter shoots over Allen.
Again, the Sparks good for 2.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely, the defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passing.
They get a hand on it. And here's Kayla McBride from the arc. Drills the three-pointer.
Can score from anywhere on the court, and McBride has really taken on that alpha personality type.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Every pass is with purpose, and their last 10 points have come off of assists. Great team basketball on display right now.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Now that we're a couple years out of the 2010s, one thing is very clear. The Minnesota Lynx were the team of the decade.
Now here's Allen.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Agumake. That is her first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Shepard. She's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
The Lynx dominated the last decade, winning 4 championships.
6 finals appearances in total. And remember, before winning the lottery and getting the #1 pick in 2011, Minnesota had missed 6 straight playoffs. So sometimes to turn that franchise around, you just need a little bit of luck.
And here's Kayla McBride from the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Lindsey Allen.
I love how McBride is unafraid of making mistakes, and she really just plays her game and then will live with the results.
Now here's Agumake. Pass to Hamby. She gets it in there.
At the offensive end, she's done as much as they could have hoped for today.
The Lynx trailing. On the wing, Kayla McBride. From outside, off the mark. So it's the Sparks now. Here's Carter. Lays it up and banks it in.
They need to get way more disruptive defensively. They just can't keep allowing these easy buckets. You know, get a little physical, show some effort.
Defensively, that's job #1. Effort, nothing easy inside.
Now here's McBride. 6 points for her. Allen. The kick out to McBride. Hits it from three-point range.
Nice start as she's knocked down 3 of her first 4 shots and has hit the ground running in this contest.
Here's Carter. Pass to Agumake. And she drops it in from the low post.
They're passing the ball very crisply right now.
Their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Minnesota calls a timeout.
Yeah, I think the head coach saw too many easy buckets coming from inside and wanted to put a stop to it.
I would think so. I would think so. If they keep giving up the kind of easy looks inside that they have been, they're in big trouble, Tim.
And they're going to change something up. We'll see what they do.
Here's Allen. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. McBride. Pass to Allen. Ogumake with the rebound.
Well, she rushed that one. The D was out of position, but she couldn't make him pay. As good as Chiney Ogumake is at playing basketball, I mean, she might be even better talking about it. Chiney is one of the top NBA analysts.
Some defensive breakdowns happening now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these high percentage shot attempts, it's not going to get it done. They need to figure it out.
And since 2018, Chiney Ogumake has been an NBA TV analyst for a big network.
And Chiney's knowledge isn't just limited to hoops. Ogumake became the first black female and the first WNBA player to have a national daily sports radio show.
And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
With nice size, and Chanwa can carve out some space underneath. Tough to outmuscle her down low.
This is her first trip to the free throw line tonight.
2 shots.
And she makes the first.
Well, talking about the dynasty days, the Minnesota Lynx, one of the keys to their great run in the 2010s, trading for Sylvia Fowles in 2015.
And that's good as she hits both shots.
During her time with Minnesota, Sylvia Fowles won every award.
Yeah, MVP, Finals MVP, a couple Defensive Player of the Year trophies. What didn't she win? But of course, most importantly, it was multiple championships. That 2015 trade sending Fowles to Minnesota, it changed the history of the league.
And the basket by McBride.
She's leading the way offensively. Can they ride her back into it?
The Sparks leading. Now Canada. Pass to Samuelson. Takes the 3. The rebound by Dantas. McBride with the ball. Guarded now by Carter. And the basket by McBride.
Puts everything on the court. Now, McBride will risk her body and mind every day for the good of her team.
Now here is Canada. Here's Stevens. Canada. And that one barely misses as she draws contact. 2 free throws coming up.
Personal foul, teams first.
Just so skilled at finding ways to get to the stripe. Canada relishes putting pressure on the defense.
It's her first trip to the line.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Well, when you look at Jordan Canada, there is no question she's got talent. Now, I think the concentration is going to be on upping her percentages.
And she makes both free throws. And here are the Lynx now. 6-point game. And there's the foul. It'll go on Canada. That is her first foul of the game.
First. 3rd team foul.
Banham, guarded by Canada. McBride outside. 5 on the clock. Got a piece of it.
This has been a rough start.
start for them, to say the least.
No doubt about that. That's their 4th turnover, and we've barely gotten started. They started strong. Shots are just falling.
Oh, yeah, shots are falling indeed. They're off to a very strong start offensively.
Let's see if they can keep it up.
Now here's McBride. He's got 15. Here's Carlton. Outside Powers. Shoots the 3. That one doesn't drop. And it's the Sparks the other way. Pass to Canada. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Defensively giving up far too many open looks.
To battle back, they'll need to simply shore up their defense. It's as easy as that.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Canada.
4th team
That's
foul.
foul number 2 for her.
Substitution
And the Lynx
on the
making
court.
a change here. Mitchell outside. It's tipped. They retain possession. And she gets the bucket. Now here's Carter. 6 points for her. Left side, Stevens. The putback. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Defensively, they have got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, still early, but you're right. They need to bump up the intensity on defense.
This game is off to a flying start.
Yeah, we're seeing some high-octane offense from both sides. This is much-watched basketball.
Let's hope they keep it up.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Samuelson. Puts up a 3. That's in, and she found her range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
They've made one bucket after another since getting this game started. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet, Tim. I wouldn't go that far, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
Foul, teams first.
And she's got her first free throws of the night right here.
Shooting for Minnesota, Kayla McBride. 2 shots.
And she knocks down the first one.
Well, Kayla McBride is a good free throw shooter. I mean, is there anything she can't do?
And so she makes both from the line. So it's the Sparks now. They've got a 9-point lead. On the wing, Kayla McBride. 4 seconds left.
You see, this is what you get with Kayla McBride. You get a clever score with just a knack for earning free throws.
Shooting for Minnesota.
And this is her
Kayla
second trip to the
McBride.
line tonight.
At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. The Sparks making a switch here. So she hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close.
34.
Sparks ahead,
26.
leading by 8. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
Give some applause for your Los Angeles.
And now the second quarter just getting set to begin. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Sparks. Guys?
It's been a solid first half for them offensively, really in tune with each other.
Yeah, good ball movement, and it's paid off on the scoreboard for sure.
Now here's Allen. She's covered by Thomas. Mitchell outside. Six to shoot. Pass to Shepard. Back to Mitchell. Launches it. Rebound by the Sparks.
Battling hard on the glass, and they hold the advantage there.
Yeah, they're fighting for every loose carom and giving it as good as they get inside.
Now here's Thomas. Looking for a first basket still in this one.
It's like one of the golden rules of basketball. You never want to foul a jump shooter. Samuelson certainly qualifies as a jump shooter.
And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
From a basketball family, Katie Lou Samuelson's sister Carly has played with the Sparks. Her other sister Bonnie was a big-time college player. I can only imagine the games of horse those three had growing up.
So she gets them both. So the Lynx now, trailing by 10. It's Tiffany Mitchell on the wing. Pass to Allen. Now here's Achanwa. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Assisted.
That's as far as Achanwa will go out. Remember, her first 5 years in the league, she hasn't even taken a three.
Ogumake outside. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Nails it from the high post. Allen with it. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Pass to McGee Stafford. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Here's Shepard. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Showing off the muscle on that contact finish. Please tell me you didn't think a little contact would disrupt Shepard.
Now here's Thomas. And here's Ogumake. Pass to Samuelson. Shoots over Achanwa. She hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
A section of her game she has really worked on. Nneka sees the floor well, sets others up.
Now Shepard. Mitchell. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
They continue to get it inside. The defense struggling to just contain them.
And look, when you make 5 in a row from in tight like they have, it also just takes pressure off of your perimeter guys.
Great point.
Thomas outside. Pass to Samuelson. Brown. She's covered by Mitchell. Here's Ogumake. Lets it go from deep. That shot's good on the assist by Jasmine Thomas.
She's blossomed so much. Her first year in the WNBA, Ogumake made just 1 3-pointer. Since then, she's worked hard on this part of her game.
Time called here. The Lynx decide to talk it over. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into this second quarter. Pass to Shepard. Poked loose. They're moving it up. And Ogumake gets it to go.
And Ogumake's teammates are feeding her for a reason. She's got the hot hand and she's riding it.
Now Shepard. Allen with it. And the Lynx miss again.
Well, for what's a routine shot, she looked a little nervous on that release, wouldn't you say?
And she comes up with the deuce.
Dominates the paint, game in and game out. Ogumake is physical around the rim.
Pass to Shepard. Now Powers. Will it go? Ogumake with the rebound. And here's Canada. She has 6. Down low. And Ogumake gets it to go.
And it's pretty hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at the stats monitor, there's a stark discrepancy. When you look at the assist column, and you see that difference as far as fluidity in their respective offenses, too.
Allen. Foul called that time on the way up. And that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw.
First team foul.
First trip to the line for her here.
Shooting for the Lynx. Lindsay Allen. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second miss. And here are the Sparks now. A 17-point lead, and it's their biggest. Ogumake, that's good.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. And I know nobody likes a traffic jam, but this defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Yeah, nobody likes a traffic jam. We can agree on that. They can't allow the offense to get those high-quality looks inside.
Now here's Allen. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. 4 on the clock. To end the drought. Powers. And McGee Stafford gets it to go.
She was the first one to react to that miss. I mean, that's just a hustle play on the putback.
Outside Canada. Pass to Ogumake. Over Shepard. They get it back. Hamby. Natalie Achanwa playing some nice defense. They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right. Their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. Now here's Allen. And here's Shepard. She's covered by Ogumake. Inside. Here's Achanwa. Lays it up and in off the nice reverse.
Well, you got to give it to Shepard. She keeps her eyes up and her options open.
Now the Sparks with it. Here's Canada. And foul called as she misses. And she's going to shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul. Second team
And this is her
foul.
3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game here.
Jordan Canada. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And the first one drops.
No wasted trips. They're taking care of business at the line.
And that's how you protect the lead. They're shooting 100% from the free throw line this quarter.
Both good at the line. This Lynx squad struggling. Pass to Banham. McBride. Now Banham. And the three off target.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers, too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but, hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
Now here's Powers. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. McBride buries the long-range jumper.
Yeah, a steady scorer. McBride's demeanor has intensified as she's earned more and more respect around the league.
Here's Canada. Again, the miss by the Sparks. McBride outside. Pass to Banham. Outside Powers. Here's McBride. Defended by Carter. Back to McBride. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Great D that time from Kennedy Carter.
The D was ready for her that time, and they had to be. She is strong in the paint.
Offensive board. Canada with the bucket.
Wow, Canada might be one of the smaller players in this league by height. Not small in any way, effort-wise. Great second chance basket.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Canada. That will get her fourth foul of the game.
Substitution for your Los Angeles Sparks, Lexi Brown.
Here's Powers. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Here's Banham. And that'll be Minnesota's ball as it goes out of bounds. Lynx able to keep the ball here. Long range from the inbound. Connects from three-point range.
But for the defense, they got to talk to each other. Clearly in air, not getting out there on her three-point attempt. Really challenging to stop Agumake. The moves down low, plus, she can move on the bounce. An all-around offensive talent.
And this is her first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break.
At the line for two.
2 shots.
She's off on the first.
The Agumakes have to be the best sister duo in WNBA history. Shanae with her sister Nneka, both all-stars and fantastic ambassadors for basketball.
And the second free throw, good. Now Banham. McBride outside. Pass to Banham. Dantas outside. To the middle. Here's McBride. That's in for her 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting night so far.
Her shooting has been so good today. She may have to take it upon herself to get her team out of this hole.
Now here's Agumake. Here's Stevens. Yes, and it's Shanae Agumake picking up the assist.
A 6'6" forward with just straight-up versatility. Stevens has been a noteworthy WNBA prospect for a while.
Here's McBride. 23 points in the game. Pass to Banham. Banked in off the glass.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Now here's Carter. She has 6. 2 points. That one goes in.
But when you watch the tape of Carter in college, she could score inside, posting up, and attacking the hoop. Unreal skills for a guard.
Banham. She's covered by Brown. Her first shot coming late. Yes, on the jump shot. And it's the Sparks ball. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Pass to Carter. Puts up the three. Kept alive by the Sparks. Ogumake. And it's in.
+8 for the rebound differential. One more reason they have absolutely just controlled this game.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative for sure.
And it started out with the rebounding. It sets a tone.
Kept alive. Shots good by Dantas.
Got to put a body on Dantas. When you don't do this, she's more than capable of grabbing offensive boards.
Here's Carter. 8 points for her. The second chance effort, and the layup is good.
Don't need much range to hit from that distance.
Now here's McBride. That's tipped. Kennedy Carter with the steal. And we've reached halftime in this one. Sparks ahead, leading by 14. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter going. Getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far, but we'll see if that changes. What can you say? McBride, an impressive effort here today.
The way she attacked the rim in the first half was absolutely remarkable. Defenders need to start building walls inside, doing whatever they can to stop her from getting to the rim.
Easier said than done when she's the penetrator. Look, her speed and agility make her an extremely tough cover.
And welcome back as we begin the second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, but anything can happen. Pass to Shepard. Outside of Chanwa. Now here's Allen. Clock at 6. Now here's Shepard. She's covered by Ogumake. Shepard can't get it to go. Thomas left side. Hamby. That shot's good on the assist by Jasmine Thomas.
Using that 6'3" frame to finish down low. Hamby's got fantastic touch to go along with her height.
Pass to Allen. Right outside. And a miss there on the triple.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Looked good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
Well, you don't have to start to make a major impact on a game. And you know who's a great example of this? De'Erica Hamby, named an All-Star in 2021 without starting a single game.
Now that is nice. Glad we got a chance to check out that sweet drive one more time.
And even with the game well in control, they're still going right at the rim. You know, I love that mentality.
Now here's McBride. 23 points in the game. Dantas, right side. Shepard. McBride outside. But they get it back. On the wing, Kayla McBride. Pass to Allen. Shoots over Thomas. And a little luck that time, but it drops. And with De'Erica Hamby, whether she's starting or coming off the bench, she's a great player.
Hamby winning back-to-back 6th Player of the Year awards, a very good three-point shooter. We've also seen her be effective when she's in the starting lineup as well.
Ogumake misses. And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
Now here's Achanwa. She has 6. And she finishes nicely on the layup.
Yeah, and at 6'3", Achanwa looks to use her height to her advantage, especially from the interior.
Here's Thomas. Allen with the rebound. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And here's Kayla McBride from the arc. Unable to get that one to go. And the Sparks the other way now. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Here's Thomas. And the layup's good off the glass.
I'll tip your hat, of course, if you're wearing one, to Thomas. I mean, that was a circus shot.
McBride outside. Pass to Shepard. Achanwa. She's covered by Hamby. Here's Allen. Lets the 3 fly. And no good.
That's a look you can't pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
And the basket by Hamby.
And defensively, they've been unable to shut down the most important part of the court, Brian, the middle.
Yeah, and the point totals in the paint are tilted heavily against them now.
Now here's Allen. Now Shepard. She's covered by Ogumake. Now here's Shepard. Defense right on her. It's good.
Well, that's a tough shot by Jessica Shepard. You got to give her credit for staying focused right there.
Pass to Ogumake. Hamby. She's feeling it. Again, the Sparks good for 2.
Her mechanics have been impeccable this quarter, and if you don't believe me, just look at her numbers. She's perfect from the field.
Time called here. The Lynx decide to talk it over.
That was a good time to call a timeout to try and settle everybody down and get back in their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot, and Coach can't be happy about it.
Here we go, fans. Put your hands together.
Both teams will make substitutions. Now the Lynx with it. It's an 18-point game. Pass to Allen. McGee Stafford. She's covered by Ogumake. Out to the wing. Now here's Allen. She's covered by Ogumake. Right wing. Here's Achanwa. And again, no good by Minnesota. And the Sparks with possession here. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
She had all the space she needed, but just could not find the bottom of the bucket.
Go, look down.
Pass to Allen.
Get her.
McGee Stafford with the ball. She's covered by Ogumake. And she tries off the glass, but it's no good. And here are the Sparks now. It's an 18-point lead. Here's Samuelson. And 2 free throws coming up as she misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. It's going to be on Jessica Shepard. She's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Katie Lou Samuelson taking 2 shots.
And the first one falls for her. And she can't hit the second. So the Lynx now, trailing by 19. Mitchell, shot's good.
Mitchell.
So comfortable in catch and shoot situations. When Mitchell gets a clean look, she doesn't hesitate.
Now here's Thomas. She's covered by Mitchell. Here's Ogumake. It's rebounded by McGee Stafford.
Nice work there to contest the finish inside.
Yeah, they got the shot they wanted, but her defense laid waste to those plans.
And Natalie Achamba picks up the foul.
First team foul.
That's her third foul of the game.
Substitution for the Lynx. Bridget Carlton.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Now here is Hamby. 18 points for her. Back to Canada. 5 to shoot. And she banks in the layup.
What heart. Canada beats the D inside, just wanting it more.
Now here's Allen. She's guarded closely. Pass to Powers. Over to the left wing. Here's Carlton. Good. And the assist goes to Ariel Powers.
The efficiency of Powers passing is great. Delivers the ball straight to a wide open shooter.
Timeout called the Sparks.
Looks like the coach saw some things out there that need adjusting, and it's going to take a little time to talk it over.
Yeah, and never a bad idea to use a timeout if there's something that's got you concerned.
No question who's been in control of this game.
Yeah, absolutely. They've really taken charge.
Pass to Allery. Soft touch off the glass.
Just out-muscling the opposition there. Allery has no problem flexing on him and finding a way to finish.
Mitchell outside. Powers with it. Six to shoot. And stolen by Allery. To the paint. Well-timed pass and goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
All the scoring in tight is coming at that end of the court.
They've found holes in the D, and they're really exploiting them.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Allen. Carlton. Mitchell outside. 4 on the shot clock. Over Brown. Here's McGee Stafford. And she battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Man, they have got to put a body on her because otherwise, with her agility and athleticism, they're just not going to be able to contain her on the offensive glass.
Buries it from three-point range.
A confident shooter from deep. When Brown finds just a little space in the perimeter, she wastes no time firing away.
Now here's Powers. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Shot from 12, and too long on the shot. Now here's Brown. She's covered by Mitchell. They blow the whistle just as she gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. The Lynx making a switch here. Allen with it. Mitchell outside. Pass to Allen. Misses off the left iron.
Yeah, and unfortunately, that's been the result for her over and over. I mean, she just cannot find the bottom of the bucket.
Hey, yo, right here!
And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line.
First personal foul, teams first.
That's on Bella Allen. So far in the game,
Shooting from
she's 0
Minnesota.
for 2 at the line.
Lindsay Allen taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So she picks up just 1 from the line that time.
Yeah, she's been off her game this quarter. Just hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go down.
The shot by Canada, no good.
Well, they call them layups for a reason. It's not easy to miss that close to the rim.
Pass to McBride. Now Mitchell. And here's McGee Stafford. She's guarded by Stevens. Machanwa, good.
They're not being as aggressive
Imani
from the
McGee
three-point line anymore. And they had a lot more attempts in the first half.
Outside Carter. Over McBride. Again, the miss by the Sparks. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. The Sparks on top. They lead by 18. And after a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the 4th quarter.
The winner today coming from an unlikely source. It's the sweetest dime of the day. What a plus it is to have a post player who can pass like this.
Yeah, it's a huge boost to an offense. It adds a whole other set of options to her team.
Welcome back as the 4th quarter is right ahead. Not exactly a close contest here. Outside Carter. Ogumake outside for 3. Mitchell grabs the board. Down low. McGee Stafford. That's in there. Tiffany Mitchell with the assist.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
No luck needed. It is working for sure. 5 of their last 6 field goals, they've come from inside the paint.
Now here's Carter. Here's Ogumake. Off on the layup.
Well, got it in close, but credit the tight defense for forcing the miss.
Defense like that ups the degree of difficulty on that shot by about what? I'd say 300%?
308% maybe.
Okay, I like that.
And here's Canada. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Janae Ogumake can't get that one to fall. McBride outside. Mitchell. Inside. Pass to Shepard. Tries a 3. And the Lynx another 3.
A quick thinker. Shepard didn't need much time to get the shot off.
To the inside. And Ogumake gets it to go.
She always knows where her teammates are going to be, and she'll have that ball there waiting for them.
McBride outside. Pass to Mitchell. Floats one up. That falls right assist by Kayla McBride.
I'm impressed with Mitchell's ability to create for herself. She can make a variety of shots.
Timeout called the Sparks.
All right, fans, let's give some applause for your Los Angeles dancers. Here we go, fans. Put your hands together.
The Lynx making a switch here.
Dancers. There they are, fans. Your Los Angeles dancers.
So it's the Sparks now. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Carter, McBride covering. The offensive rebound. Hamby, good from the moment it left her hand. That makes her 10 for 14.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that one.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Now here's McBride. Right side of Chanwa. It's Jessica Shepard on the wing. Ogumake brings the double team. Here's McGee Stafford. Tries again. And she sinks the layup.
He got caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance points.
They need more effort than that on the boards. That can't happen.
Absolutely.
Pass to Carter. Here's Ogumake. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by McGee Stafford. Now McBride. Here's Shepard. She's covered by Ogumake. And the foul on Nneka Ogumake. That'll be her second foul of the game.
First team foul.
A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone in the fourth. Pass to McGee Stafford. Shot clock at 6. Here's Shepard. Over Ogumake.
A lockdown defender, Ogumake has all the tools she needs to get stops.
They needed a run to get back into this game, and they got it.
Yeah, and it wasn't just about getting hot offensively. Defensively, they've been terrific, too, during this crucial stretch.
Absolutely, Brian. You need both sides of the ball to get back in this game.
And she doesn't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions.
Aerial powers on the wing. McGee Stafford up top. McBride outside. Shoots over Carter. The Sparks grab the miss.
As far as, a jumper will go, that's as high percentage as it gets.
Seriously, I don't know how that one didn't fall.
Ogumake. She's guarded by Shepard.
She's been their best rebounder today, no doubt.
Well, the numbers back that up, too. I mean, she brought her lunch pail with her today, and she has gone to work.
Now here's Powers. McBride with the ball. Ogumake picks her up. To the paint. And the basket by Hamby.
It's been Hamby's night. The front office, the coaching staff, they love her combination of size and skill, a true modern big.
Here's McBride. Pass to McGee Stafford. Shepard. Inside. Powers makes it off the glass.
A player that's effective from three-point land. Powers is at home in the paint, pouring that bucket closer in.
Now here's Carter. She's covered closely. Now here's Ogumake. Add another make to her scoring column. Her fifth basket of the game. Now shooting 5 for 11. Here's Powers. McBride outside. Back to Powers. Shepard. And she's going for the alley-oop. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
Get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook.
Perfectly done. She put it on a platter for her.
Bon appetit. And what touch on the finish.
Carter misses. The Lynx trailing. McBride left side. Great D that time from Kennedy Carter. And it's the Sparks ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here's Ogumake. The shot off that time. The Lynx go the other way with it. Poked away. Outside Powers. Pass to McBride. Shanwa with it. Ogumake with the rebound. Now the Sparks with it. 9-point game. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
First team foul.
Attacking mindset, methodical in her approach. Ogumake is all about the grind. She doesn't let up easy.
That free throw, no good.
The WNBA's Rookie of the Year in 2012, Ogumake entered the league with a bang. And since then, she hasn't really taken her foot off the gas.
Good on the second free throw. Here's McBride. And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
And the foul on Nneka Ogumake.
Nneka Ogumake.
That is her third foul so far.
Foul. Second team foul.
6 on the shot clock. Pass to Allen. And the Lynx miss again.
Even in close to the hoop, that's a tough one to drain over that type of D.
Now here is Agumake. She's covered by Allen. Offensive rebound. Hamby misses. McBride outside. To the middle. And it's good. Walk through the contact. Hit the shot. And
Second personal foul.
One shot.
A solid all-around player.
Timeout.
Achanwa accepts her role and just wants to do whatever she can to help her team win.
Timeout called to Smart.
That coach wants to get everybody on the same page out there and maybe change up some things as well.
Yeah, that's probably a good timeout. You might as well talk things through.
And kind of change that game plan as well.
And they can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Give themselves a little bit of a break.
Now here's Carter. D right on her. The Sparks, no good that time either. Here's Minnesota. They trail by 7. Pass to Achanwa. And the call will be against Carter. That'll be her second foul of the game.
4th team foul.
So the Lynx now. Now here's McBride. And the shot is good.
The vocal and emotional leader of the team. McBride's squad is in good hands when she has the basketball.
Now here's Carter. Pass to Agumake. It's stolen by McGee Stafford. Kennedy Carter with the steal. Here's Thomas. And it's blocked by Imani McGee Stafford. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Sparks able to keep the ball here. Thomas. She's covered by Allen. Here's Agumake. It's rebounded by McGee Stafford. Minnesota trailing. Allen with it. And here's McBride. Kayla McBride draws the double. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
It'll be a jump ball.
So it's the Sparks now. Agumake outside. And that's an intentional foul.
Jessica Shepard. 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Here's Agumake
for blows. It's going to be on Adquiere. That will get her 4th foul of the game.
You've got to be in control when you go to the rack. And she was not that time. You can't just run other players over.
Minnesota calls a timeout.
Fans who wants a free t-shirt, make some noise!
Making a switch here. Here's Allen. Pass to McBride. Just 5 on the clock. Down low. Shepard. Nails it! What a beautiful shot to bring them within 3.
When you pair Shepard's length with her effort level, you end up with offensive rebounds like that.
Timeout called the Sparks.
All right, fans, let's give some applause for your Los Angeles Dancers. All right, fans, let's give some applause for your Los Angeles Dancers. Come on, guys! Stand up and make some noise!
Here's Thomas. Left side, Stevens. Money!
That just adds to what's probably already an insurmountable lead. I think they'll be leaving here with a win.
Yeah, hard to imagine any other outcome than the one that's staring us right in the face.
Minnesota calls a timeout. Your thoughts, guys?
They not only need to draw up a score here, but a quick one.
And once they get that quick strike, there has to be an immediate foul.
Yeah, Brian, they can't waste any time.
Pass to Shepard. Now Allen. She's covered by Thomas. Allen's shot is off. And so they foul intentionally.
Fifth personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, Jasmine Thomas. At the line for 2.
She doesn't hit the first, and that was one they really wanted. She's got one more, though.
One of the more durable players in the entire league. Let's not forget that Jasmine Thomas played in the first 204 games of her WNBA career, guys.
And she misses the second one as well. So 0 for 2 that time. From deep three-point range, no good. And so the Sparks take the win. This was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them.
Yeah, they faced some challenges, but held firm when they needed to, defensively, offensively, effectively locking down the W.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.